How's it going? What is up? I'm Brian K, and it's been a while, but we're live streaming today because I got all excited. I wanted to come out here and give you guys something to help you with your alternate picking. Now, I get asked this all the time in lessons with my students and stuff, and they're like, how do you develop this? How do you get your picking together so that you can pick things and they sound good on the guitar, right? Well, I got good news for you. It's really not that hard. It's just what you have to do and remember what to do when you're doing it, which means this. We're going to think of a concept, okay? And it's called there is no reaction without a reaction. So what that means is the action of a downstroke, right, is followed by the reaction of the upstroke. So there is no downstroke without the reaction of the upstroke, right? That is the concept, and remember, you heard it here first, okay? But there is no action without a reaction. Now, what you want to do is practice this very simple exercise that I'm going to show you right here, okay? And there's two different sets to the exercise. One is a group of 3 notes, and then the other set is a group of 4 notes. And what we're going to do is let's start with the 3-note group first, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to say we'll start here at the 3rd fret of the low E string, and we're going to take these 3 notes, the 3rd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, right? And we're just going to pick each note, starting with a downstroke, then the next note here at the 4th fret, upstroke, then the next note at the 5th fret of the low E with a downstroke, right? So we had down, up, down. Now we're going to go now to the next string, the A string, where we're going to go up, down, up. Now, the weird thing with the 3-note grouping is that since it's an odd number, you're always going to have one set of 3 notes starting with a downstroke, and then the next set starting with an upstroke. And we're going across all 6 strings, okay? We're going from the low E to the A string to the D, all the way up to the high E, and then come back down again, down the frets the same way. But that can seem a little strange, so what you want to do is go with the weirdness here, okay? It's going to be a downstroke, upstroke, down, and then yes, you're going to the next string, and some folks would say, well, go ahead and directional pick that, but this is an alternate picking exercise, okay? Alternate picking. So you want to alternate pick everything, which means that even though you're going to the next string, you're just going to up-pick the first note. Up, down, up, then go to the D string, right? Down, up, down, then go to the G string, but it's going to be an upstroke, so you want to roll with this, okay? Up, down, up, down, up, down, and up, down, up. So real slow, right? This is what's happening. And you just go with strict alternate picking. Now that's just doing the exercise in one position. You want to move up the fretboard with this exercise, and I will mention something about using a metronome. It's good to use a metronome with these types of exercises, but I'm not going to use a metronome on this live stream because I just figured I'll spare everybody from Chinese metronome torture with the incessant clicks. But use a metronome and do different note durations, okay? That will help immensely. You know, quarter notes, eighth notes, all that kind of good thing. Triplets with an exercise like this, you could use triplets. But here's the exercise, okay? You go across all 6 strings, and this was just the forward, because you could go reverse with this too. A forward, 1, 2, 3, right? Alternate pick everything. Then move up a fret and rinse and repeat and go up to like the 12th fret. and so on, right? But from the 5th fret up to like the 12th fret. Then you want to go in reverse, which would be 3, 2, 1, but it's still the same thing. It's still 3 notes right now. We're just on a 3-note grouping, or you could call them triplets if you wish. You can count them as triplets, you know, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, but that's the backwards version, 3, 2, 1. And so on. Again, start at the 5th, the 3rd fret, and just go up to like the 12th fret. You can go up and then go back down if you want, or you can go all the way up until you run out of frets. It's up to you, however long you want to do it, but I would say do this for about 5 minutes, okay? At least for starters, give it like 5 minutes with the triplets. Go up and then go down the fretboard. The next set of notes is going to be the 4-note grouping, and yes, you guessed it, it's just as easy as the 1, 2, 3 one. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same thing. Go forwards, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Start here at the 5th fret. Alternate pick. Remember, down, up. There is no action without a reaction. Say it with me. Say it loud. Say it proud, right? There is no action, like a down pick, without the reaction of like an up pick. So no action without a reaction. And yes, you heard it here first. Okay, now check it out. Right? Always alternate pick over here, down and up, right? Down, up, always. Strict alternate picking. And then move it up a fret. Move it up another fret, right? Go all the way up to the 12th fret. And so on until you get up to the 12th, and then work your way back home again, go back down, all right? And of course do the slap it in reverse version, which is 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, just set your finger up at the 3rd fret, and just 1 fret per finger with this exercise. There's no stretching or reaching. That would be something different. This is just very straight ahead, very simple for the left hand, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just move it up a fret, do the same thing until you get up to the 12th fret. And so on. And before you know it, you're going to find that you'll have a lot more articulation in the melody lines you play, and of course, when you start to use more scales in your playing, like, you know, maybe a pentatonic scale, you'll start finding that all of a sudden you don't have to think anymore about your alternate picking, because you will just automatically start to do this. Your hand will automatically get that reinforcement. Now, if there is no action, like a down strum or a down stroke, right, without a reaction. Because if you're looking at my picking hand on any of the things that I'm playing here, I'll give you a little better angle so you can see the picking hand a little better. Okay, so a real simple exercise that you can start doing right now that has serious maximum extreme payoff for your picking, okay? You'll find that you won't have to think about your picking anymore if you do this a little while. This exercise, it becomes quite automatic. And then of course you can carry this into other aspects like scale work, which we can get into on a different stream, but I just wanted to show you this really cool, quick, and easy to do lesson on today's live stream to help you get your picking rocking and rolling right now. Now, of course, if you're looking to take a deeper dive than any of the information that's out here on YouTube videos, I do have guitar lesson courses that there's a link to in my description. You can check those out. They all come with printable tabs, PDF charts, and all that good stuff that match up with what's in those guitar courses to help you get your chops up. And if you're looking to go even deeper than something like that can get you, contact me off my website. I have a link there for private online Skype style instruction, online guitar lessons that focuses on what you would like to do with your guitar playing. Okay? And until the next time, I'm Brian Kay, and thanks for being here. We'll see you again on another live stream real soon. All right, guys. Stay awesome. We'll catch you again. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Later.